Ubud and central Bali, culture and greenery. Sacred Monkey Forest Sanctuary. This lush, sprawling sanctuary serves as both a protected natural habitat and a sacred Hindu temple complex. Over 1,000 free-roaming Balinese long-tailed macaques live among the ancient banyan trees and moss-covered stone carvings. Walking along the paved pathways allows you to observe these playful primates interacting in their natural environment. Deep within the valley, three 14th-century temples offer a mystical, Indiana Jones-style atmosphere for visitors. It is essential to follow the safety guidelines by keeping your belongings secure and avoiding direct eye contact with the animals. Tegalalang Rice Terraces. This iconic destination showcases Bali's famous stepped landscape, carved beautifully into the hillsides of the Gianyar Regency. The valley utilizes subak, a traditional cooperative Balinese irrigation system passed down through generations since the 9th century. Visitors can hike down into the valley and walk along the narrow ridges to meet local farmers working the fields. The area has become globally famous for its thrilling jungle swings that launch riders high over the green canopy. It offers spectacular photography opportunities, especially during the early morning when golden sunlight filters through the palm trees. Pura Tirtha Empul. Founded in 962 AD, this deeply revered national cultural heritage site is famous for its bubbling holy mountain spring water. The temple complex is divided into 3 courtyards, with the central area hosting 2 large stone purification pools. Local Balinese Hindus and international travelers queue up together to perform a traditional cleansing ritual called melukat. Participants move from left to right under 30 different stone fountains, each meant to cleanse specific spiritual impurities. The peaceful surrounding grounds feature large koi ponds, traditional shrines, and beautiful stone architecture wrapped in ceremonial cloths. Kampuhan Ridge Walk. This pristine, paved nature trail offers a refreshing escape from the bustling, traffic-heavy streets of central Ubud. The path follows a narrow green ridge that separates 2 rushing rivers, the Sungai Wos and the Sungai Serik. Walking here rewards you with sweeping panoramic views of lush hillsides, thick jungle canopies, and distant luxury villas. It is completely free to enter and serves as a highly popular spot for morning joggers and sunset strollers. The trail ends near local artisan cafes where you can grab a cold coconut drink after your trek. Ubud Palace. Officially known as Puri Saran Agung, this historical landmark sits right at the prominent central intersection of Ubud. It served as the official seat of the local royal family who ruled the region for many generations. Visitors can explore the front courtyards for free to admire the grand, stone-carved doorways and traditional pavilions. Every single evening, the palace courtyard transforms into a stage for vibrant, live Balinese dance performances accompanied by gamelan orchestras. It acts as the perfect cultural introduction to the area before you head out to sample local night markets. Jatiluwih Rice Terraces. Sprawling over 600 hectares of land, this massive agricultural landscape is an officially recognized UNESCO World Heritage Site. Unlike smaller tourist spots, it offers wide, unobstructed views of stepping rice fields that hug the slopes of Mount Batukaru. The area remains relatively untouched by commercialization, providing a peaceful look at authentic rural life on the island. A well-maintained network of walking and cycling trails lets you explore deep into the farmlands at your own pace. The name translates to truly beautiful, which perfectly describes the endless sea of green that changes color with harvest cycles. Teganungan Waterfall. Situated in a lush jungle valley, this powerful waterfall stands out because it is not located high up in the mountains. A scenic flight of concrete stairs leads visitors down from the main parking plaza directly into the mist-heavy river basin. The sheer volume of water creates a dramatic roar and a refreshing spray that cools down the tropical midday heat. Several bamboo photo platforms, swings, and stone structures have been built around the base for creative holiday snapshots. The top of the cliff features trendy day clubs and local cafes where you can lounge with a view. Goa Gajah, Elephant Cave. This fascinating archaeological site dates back to the 9th century and contains a mix of Hindu and Buddhist imagery. The primary highlight is a dark, T-shaped cave whose entrance is a menacing face carved into a solid rock cliff. Inside the cave, you will find small stone niches containing historic lingam symbols and a statue of the deity Ganesha. Outside, a large sunken bathing pool excavated in the 1950s features beautiful stone water-pouring fountains shaped like angels. A short walk down the back steps leads into a peaceful, overgrown ravine filled with crumbling ancient ruins. South Bali, cliffs, sunsets, and beaches. Tanah Lot Temple. This world-famous sea temple is built on a jagged wave-wrapped rock formation just off the southwestern coast. It is one of Bali's 7 ocean temples, built in the 16th century to honor the guardian spirits of the sea. During high tide, the waves completely cut the shrine off from the mainland, making it look like it floats. At low tide, visitors can walk across the wet sand to receive a traditional blessing from priests at the base. The site is arguably the most photographed sunset location on the island, drawing thousands of viewers every evening. Uluwatu Temple. Perched precariously on the edge of a sheer 70-meter limestone cliff, this sea temple offers dramatic ocean vistas. The temple grounds are home to a notorious clan of wild monkeys, known for snatching hats and sunglasses from tourists. Every single evening at sunset, a cliffside amphitheater hosts the mesmerizing, vocal-only Kichak fire dance performance against the ocean backdrop. The crashing waves directly below the cliff form one of the world's most famous and challenging pro surfing breaks. Watching the sun sink directly into the Indian Ocean from this high vantage point is an unforgettable experience. Garuda Wisnu Kenkana Cultural Park. This massive 60-hectare cultural park is dominated by a colossal monument dedicated to the Hindu god Vishnu, riding the mythical bird Garuda. Standing at an incredible 122 meters tall, the copper and brass structure towers over the landscape and can be seen from miles away. The park features gigantic limestone pillars, manicured gardens, and open-air plazas that regularly host international concerts and festivals. Visitors can watch free traditional dance performances inside the indoor theater throughout the afternoon hours. It provides a unique look into Indonesian mythology and large-scale modern engineering combined into one destination. Canggu Beach. This bustling coastal stretch has transformed into Bali's premier hotspot for digital nomads, surfers, and creative travelers. The black sand shoreline features a mix of casual beach bars with beanbags and upscale, multi-level luxury beach clubs. It offers a variety of surf breaks that cater perfectly to both absolute beginners and seasoned wave riders. The surrounding streets are tightly packed with vegan cafes, trendy boutique shops, tattoo parlors, and lively evening venues. It is the go-to place if you want a social, high-energy beach vacation with fantastic sunset views. Seminyak Beach. Known for its sophisticated atmosphere, this wide stretch of golden sand is the luxury capital of South Bali. The beach is lined with high-end international resorts, trendy fine dining restaurants, and famous beachfront cocktail lounges. During the day, it is much quieter than nearby beaches, making it ideal for sunbathing and relaxed beach walks. As afternoon approaches, colorful umbrellas and live acoustic musicians pop up across the sand to welcome the sunset. It is highly recommended for travelers who prefer a polished, upscale beach experience with premium amenities. Nusa Dua Beach. This pristine white sand beach is located within a highly secure, manicured enclave of international 5-star resorts. The shoreline is shielded by an offshore coral reef, creating incredibly calm, crystal-clear waters that are safe for swimming. It is a favorite choice for families with young children and travelers looking for a quiet, relaxing holiday. The paved beachfront boardwalk is perfect for gentle morning bicycle rides or peaceful evening walks past luxury manicured lawns. If you want a spotless beach experience away from chaotic traffic and aggressive street vendors, this is it. Karang Boma Cliff. Also widely known as the Uluwatu Cliff, this raw viewpoint offers a jaw-dropping look at Bali's rugged coastline. A narrow, natural limestone peninsula juts out into the sky, dropping straight down into the roaring ocean waves below. There are no safety railings or fences here, providing an unobstructed, thrilling view that feels completely wild. It has become a premier destination for dramatic travel photography, especially as the golden hour illuminates the cliff face. It is much less crowded than nearby temples, allowing you to quietly sit and appreciate the vastness of the sea. North and East Bali, volcanoes and hidden waterfalls. Mount Batur, standing at 1,717 meters above sea level, this active volcano sits inside a massive, ancient volcanic crater. The most popular activity here is a guided 2-hour pre-dawn trek to reach the summit ridge before dawn breaks. Once at the top, hikers are rewarded with a breathtaking sunrise over a sea of low-lying clouds and Lake Batur. Local guides often cook breakfast eggs using the natural steam venting directly out of the volcanic rock cracks. It is an exhilarating outdoor adventure that provides stunning views of neighboring Mount Agung and Mount Rinjani. Ulun Danu Beratan Temple. This picturesque temple complex looks as if it is floating on the smooth surface of Lake Beratan high in the mountains. Built in 1633, it is dedicated to Dewi Danu, the goddess of lakes and rivers who provides water for local farming. The cool, misty mountain air offers a refreshing break from the hot coastal temperatures found in southern Bali. The manicured lakeside gardens are filled with colorful flowers, traditional shrines, and animal statues for families to enjoy. Visitors can rent traditional wooden paddle boats to get a closer look at the unique 11-tiered thatched tower shrine. Tirtha Ganga Water Palace. Built in 1946 by the late King of Karangasam, this royal garden is a masterpiece of Balinese and Chinese architecture. The main draw is a labyrinth of decorative pools adorned with stone statues and stepping stones that walk over the water. Massive, brightly colored koi fish swim through the clean spring water, waiting to be fed by excited visitors. The surrounding complex features lush tiered lawns, historic stone fountains, and an imposing 11-tiered water pagoda structure. It offers a calm, highly aesthetic environment that feels like stepping directly into a historical fairy tale kingdom. Pura Lempuyang, Gates of Heaven. Situated high on the slopes of Mount Lempuyang, this is one of Bali's oldest and most respected directional temples. The iconic white stone split gate frames a perfectly centered, dramatic view of the massive Mount Agung volcano in the distance. Local assistants use a clever mirror trick beneath phone cameras to create a stunning, faux water reflection photo for tourists. Because of its global internet fame, wait times for a photograph can regularly span several hours during peak season. Beyond the famous gate, the mountain slopes house 6 other sacred temples connected by long jungle staircases. Sekumpul Waterfall. Frequently rated as the most spectacular waterfall on the entire island, Sekumpul is a collection of up to 7 hidden cascades. Reaching the base requires a challenging jungle trek down hundreds of steep stairs and wading across a shallow river. Once inside the deep valley, you are surrounded by towering, 80-meter green cliffs and a thunderous curtain of falling water. The sheer force of the main twin falls creates a massive mist cloud that will completely soak you within seconds. It is a raw, rewarding destination that appeals greatly to serious nature lovers and adventurous hikers. Handara Gate. This grand, traditional Hindu stone gate serves as the formal entrance to a popular mountain golf resort in Bedugul. Framed by towering green mountains and exotic misty trees, the gate creates a perfectly symmetrical, majestic look. It became an internet sensation, leading the resort to set up a managed ticket booth and photo queue for travelers. The cool mountain mist often rolls through the gate, adding a moody, ethereal vibe to your holiday photographs. It is a quick, convenient roadside stop to make while traveling between the central lakes and northern waterfalls. Aling Aling Waterfall. This unique destination stands out because it acts as a thrilling, completely natural water park managed by local guides. While the main 35-meter Aling Aling waterfall is sacred and closed to swimming, the smaller surrounding falls are open for adventure. Visitors can slide down smooth, water-polished stone tracks or jump off cliffs ranging from 5 to 15 meters deep. The turquoise rock pools are deep and refreshing, surrounded by thick jungle vines and steep canyon walls. It is a fantastic destination if you want an adrenaline-pumping active afternoon away from traditional sightseeing. Nusa Penida Island, dramatic coastlines. Kelangking Beach. This world-famous viewpoint features a unique limestone cliff formation that looks exactly like ancient T-Rex dinosaur. The viewpoint looks down onto a completely untouched, white sand beach washed by incredibly bright turquoise ocean waves. For the adventurous, a steep, rudimentary dirt and bamboo path leads down the narrow spine of the cliff to the sand. The climb down takes about 45 minutes and is physically demanding, requiring sturdy shoes and plenty of water. Even if you stay at the top lookout, the dramatic coastal view is one of the most iconic sights in Asia. Diamond Beach. This breathtaking beach is named after the sharp, diamond-shaped limestone rock spires that rise directly out of the ocean. Accessing the beach involves walking down a dramatic staircase carved directly into the side of a sheer limestone cliff face. The contrast between the stark white rock, vibrant green palm trees, and deep blue water is visually stunning. While the currents are usually too dangerous for casual swimming, the beach features a famous swing set over the sand. It is a dream location for landscape photographers looking for raw, untouched tropical island scenery. Angel's Billabong and Broken Beach. These two unique geological formations are located just a short, bumpy walking distance apart on the rugged western coast. Angel's Billabong is a crystal-clear, natural emerald infinity pool formed by volcanic rock that fills up during high tide. Broken Beach is a massive, circular coastal cove where the ocean flows inward through a grand natural stone archway. Visitors can walk completely around the top of the arched bridge to look down into the swirling turquoise waters below. Both spots showcase the immense, wild power of the ocean carving away at the island's ancient volcanic rock.